When approaching a roundabout, who has the right-of-way? A. Vehicles entering the roundabout. B. Pedestrians crossing the entrance. C. Vehicles already in the roundabout. D. Bicyclists on the perimeter. Correct answer, C. Vehicles already in the roundabout. Many people fail to understand the right-of-way rules at a roundabout. Vehicles already in the roundabout have the right-of-way. Drivers entering the roundabout must yield to traffic already in the circle. Question 24. When parallel parking, how far should your vehicle be from the curb? A. Less than 6 inches. B. Between 6 and 12 inches. C. Between 12 and 18 inches. D. More than 18 inches. Correct answer, B. Between 6 and 12 inches. Proper parallel parking is crucial for the safety of your vehicle and others on the road. The ideal distance from the curb is between 6 and 12 inches. Parking too close or too far can create hazards for other drivers and pedestrians. Question 23. In a traffic lane with a shared center turn lane, when is it appropriate to use the shared lane? A. For passing slow-moving vehicles. B. To accelerate before merging with traffic. C. To make a left turn or U-turn. D. To park your vehicle temporarily. Correct answer, C. To make a left turn or U-turn. A shared center turn lane is designed to help drivers make left turns or U-turns safely. It is not meant for passing, accelerating, or parking. Misusing this lane can cause confusion and accidents. Question 22. What should you do if you experience a tire blowout while driving? A. Immediately pull over to the shoulder and stop. B. Apply the brakes firmly and steer to the side of the road. C. Maintain your speed and grip the steering wheel firmly. D. Gently apply the gas pedal and steer in the direction you want the vehicle to go. Correct answer, D. Gently apply the gas pedal and steer in the direction you want the vehicle to go. In the event of a tire blowout, it is crucial to remain calm and maintain control of the vehicle. Applying the brakes suddenly or pulling over immediately can result in losing control. Instead, gently apply the gas pedal to maintain control, steer in the direction you want to go, and then gradually slow down to pull over safely. Question 21. When approaching a school bus with its red lights flashing and stop sign extended, in which situation are you not required to stop? A. On a two-lane road. B. On a divided highway with a physical barrier. C. In a residential area. D. In a school zone. Correct answer, B. On a divided highway with a physical barrier. You are required to stop for a school bus with its red lights flashing and stop sign extended, except when driving on a divided highway with a physical barrier or an unpaved space of at least 5 feet between the lanes. Many people fail to recognize this exception and may stop unnecessarily, causing confusion and potential hazards. Question 20. Which of the following is the minimum safe following distance under normal driving conditions? A. 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour. B. 2 seconds behind the vehicle in front. C. 3 seconds behind the vehicle in front. D. 4 seconds behind the vehicle in front. Correct answer, C. 3 seconds behind the vehicle in front. Explanation: a safe following distance allows sufficient time to react to sudden changes in traffic conditions. The 3-second rule is a recommended guideline for maintaining a safe following distance under normal driving conditions. This is a difficult question because many people are not aware of the specific rule or may confuse it with other distance measures. Question 19. When entering a freeway from an acceleration lane, you should: A. Yield to traffic already on the freeway. B. Stop at the end of the acceleration lane. C. Merge with freeway traffic at the same speed. D. Enter the freeway at a significantly lower speed. Correct answer, C. Merge with freeway traffic at the same speed. When entering a freeway, you should match the speed of the freeway traffic and find a suitable gap to merge safely. This question is challenging because many people might think they need to yield to traffic or enter at a lower speed, which can actually be more dangerous. Question 18. When approaching an intersection with a flashing red traffic light, you should A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop and wait for the light to turn green. C. Treat it like a stop sign and proceed when it's safe. D. Treat it like a yield sign and give way to oncoming traffic. Correct answer: C. Treat it like a stop sign and proceed when it's safe. A flashing red traffic light indicates that you must come to a complete stop before proceeding. You should treat it like a stop sign and proceed only when it's safe to do so. This question is difficult because many people may confuse it with a flashing yellow light, which requires slowing down and proceeding with caution. Question 17. When driving in foggy conditions, you should A. Turn on your high beams. B. Turn on your low beams. C. Turn off your headlights. D. Turn on your hazard lights. Correct answer: B. Turn on your low beams. In foggy conditions, you should use your low beam headlights to increase visibility. High beams can create glare and make it more difficult to see the road. This question is challenging because many people might think that high beams would be more effective in foggy conditions. Question 16. When driving on a two-lane road with no center divider, what should you do if an oncoming vehicle drifts into your lane? A. Swerve to the right. B. Swerve to the left. C. Honk your horn and maintain your position. D. Brake firmly and steer straight. Correct answer: D. Brake firmly and steer straight. If an oncoming vehicle drifts into your lane, you should brake firmly and steer straight, while preparing for a possible collision. Swerving in either direction could lead to a worse situation, such as losing control of your vehicle or colliding with other obstacles. Question 15. When approaching a railroad crossing without any control devices or signals, what is the appropriate action? A. Slow down and be prepared to stop. B. Stop at least 15 feet away from the crossing. C. Increase speed and cross the tracks quickly. D. Continue at the same speed, but honk the horn. Answer: A. Slow down and be prepared to stop. When approaching an uncontrolled railroad crossing, it's important to slow down, look both ways, listen for any approaching trains, and be prepared to stop if necessary. The other options could lead to dangerous situations. Question 14. Under which circumstance is it legal to make a U-turn in a business district? A. At an intersection with a green light. B. In a residential area. C. Where there is a no U-turn sign. D. At any intersection, as long as it's safe. Answer: A. At an intersection with a green light. U-turns are permitted in a business district only when made at an intersection with a green light or a designated opening, provided there is no sign prohibiting them. U-turns are prohibited in residential areas, where a no U-turn sign is posted, or at non-intersection locations. Question 13. When merging onto a freeway, what should you do if you find that you have entered an acceleration lane too soon? A. Stop and wait for a gap in traffic. B. Merge immediately and adjust your speed accordingly. C. Continue accelerating and merge at the end of the acceleration lane. D. Back up and re-enter the acceleration lane at the proper point. Answer: C. Continue accelerating and merge at the end of the acceleration lane. If you have entered an acceleration lane too soon, you should continue accelerating and merge with the freeway traffic at the end of the acceleration lane. Stopping, merging immediately, or backing up could all cause accidents. Question 12. When should you use your high beam headlights? A. When driving in heavy traffic. B. When driving on a well-lit street. C. When driving on a dark street without streetlights. D. When driving within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle. Answer: C. When driving on a dark street without streetlights. High beam headlights should be used when driving on dark streets without streetlights to improve visibility. However, you must switch to low beams when you are within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle, or within 200 feet of a vehicle you are following, to avoid blinding other drivers. Which of the following factors does not affect the distance required to stop your vehicle? A. Vehicle speed. B. Brake efficiency. C. Tire condition. D. Color of the vehicle. Answer D. Color of the vehicle. While vehicle speed, brake efficiency, and tire condition all directly impact the stopping distance of a vehicle, the color of the vehicle has no effect on stopping distance. Question 10. In the event of a tire blowout, you should A. Immediately slam on the brakes. B. Steer the vehicle towards the nearest shoulder. C. Gently apply the brakes and steer the vehicle straight. D. Accelerate to maintain control of the vehicle. Answer C. Gently apply the brakes and steer the vehicle straight. In case of a tire blowout, it is essential to maintain control of the vehicle. Slamming on the brakes or accelerating can cause the vehicle to lose control. Instead, gently apply the brakes and steer the vehicle straight until it slows down enough to safely pull over. Question 9. When a traffic light is displaying a flashing yellow signal, it means A. The traffic light is malfunctioning. B. Stop and proceed only when it is safe to do so. C. Proceed with caution. D. Yield to pedestrians and other traffic. Answer C. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow signal indicates that drivers should proceed with caution, being aware of their surroundings and any potential hazards. This signal does not require a complete stop but does require heightened awareness. Question 8. What is the correct order of traffic light signals from top to bottom? A. Green, yellow, red. B. Red, yellow, green. C. Yellow, green, red. D. Red, green, yellow. Answer B. Red, yellow, green. Traffic light signals are arranged vertically, with red at the top, yellow in the middle, and green at the bottom. This order is consistent across most countries, allowing for a standardized understanding of traffic signals. Question 7. When approaching a railroad crossing with no control devices, what is the appropriate distance to stop your vehicle from the nearest rail? A. 5 feet. B. 10 feet. C. 15 feet. D. 20 feet. Answer C. 15 feet. When approaching a railroad crossing without any control devices, drivers should stop their vehicle between 15 to 50 feet from the nearest rail. Most people fail to answer this question because they underestimate the stopping distance required. Question 6. When making a left turn at an intersection, where should you begin the turn? A. From the rightmost lane. B. From the leftmost lane. C. From the middle of the intersection. D. From the right side of your lane. Answer B. From the leftmost lane. When making a left turn at an intersection, you should begin the turn from the leftmost lane that is legally available for your direction of travel. This reduces the risk of conflicts with other traffic and helps maintain a smooth traffic flow. When parallel parking, how far should your vehicle be from the curb? A. 1 inch or less. B. More than 1 foot. C. 18 inches or less. D. No more than 12 inches. Answer D. Not more than 12 inches. If the street you are on has a curb, you must park as close to it as possible, but no more than 12 inches away. If it has no curb, you must pull as far off of the roadway as possible. Many people fail this question because they believe that a larger distance from the curb is acceptable. Question 4. What is the primary purpose of a rumble strip? A. To alert drivers of an upcoming stop sign or signal. B. To help drivers maintain their lane position. C. To indicate a change in speed limit. D. To provide traction on slippery roads. Answer A. To alert drivers of an upcoming stop sign or signal. The primary purpose of a rumble strip is to alert drivers of an upcoming stop sign or signal by producing a vibration and audible rumbling noise when the vehicle's tires pass over it. This helps to ensure that drivers are aware of the need to stop or prepare for a change in traffic conditions. Question 2. When driving on a multi-lane highway, which lane should be used for passing slower traffic? A. The right lane. B. The center lane. C. The left lane. D. Any lane, as long as it is safe. Answer C. The left lane. When driving on a multi-lane highway, the left lane should be used for passing slower traffic. The right lane is typically used for slower moving vehicles, and the center lane is used for through traffic. Question 1. When should you signal before making a turn? A. At least 50 feet before the turn. B. At least 75 feet before the turn. C. At least 100 feet before the turn. D. At least 150 feet before the turn. Answer C. At least 100 feet before the turn. You should signal at least 100 feet before making a turn. This gives other drivers enough time to react to your intended movement and helps prevent collisions. Bonus question. Dear viewer, please take a moment to answer the following question. When are you required to stop for a pedestrian in a crosswalk? A. Only when the pedestrian is in your lane or the adjacent lane. B. When the pedestrian is in any part of the crosswalk. C. When the pedestrian is more than halfway across the crosswalk. D. Only when the pedestrian is in the lane directly in front of your vehicle. Feel free to share your answer in the comments or reply with your choice.